How's everybody doing today? Flaminpit is back. You know, every now and then you might see me pop up. But today I'm so excited because I have two, not one, but two. Is that four? Guests today, because there's a big event coming up this weekend that I'm just really excited about because I'm going to be a part of it. And today I have Kesha Norman from Teach to Reach.
Yes.
Did you see in the M Live when they put Reach to Teach?
I did.
And they kept saying it. I was like, stop.
Yes. My son actually pointed that out to me. I was just reading through the article. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is good.
Said it wrong.
But yeah,
twice.
so they did fix it though.
And then I have Mr. DeWan Robinson from Artistic Visions Enterprise.
Yes.
Say it. What is it? Am I saying it right?
You said it right. It's Artistic Visions Enterprise.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So she is going to tell us about the event that she's putting on. It's the first annual.
Yes.
And
it may be semi-annual. Who knows?
It would be a great thing if we could pull it off again. I'm saying we because I just want to be in it again.
Absolutely.
And so she's going to tell us about the event that's coming up. And since DeWan is going to be there as a vendor, sponsor, all cool. So we'll just walk on down the table. Mm-hmm. We're going to start with you because it's your event. So tell us what's going on.
Okay. On January the 9th, this Saturday in January the 9th, 2016, at the Flint Sloan Museum, we are hosting our very first entrepreneur workshop. And this is an opportunity for business owners that want to grow their business or new up-and-coming entrepreneurs to get information and resources on how to get started and motivated to get that business off and running. So we're really excited about it. A lot of other organizations within the community are taking part, such as yourself and Mr. DeWan Robinson. So we're really excited. The Chamber of Commerce will be there as well. Chemical Bank will be there. The McCree Theater will be there offering some resources and different things like that. So we're really excited. We have local pastors that are going to be there as well. We have information regarding printing, marketing, finance. We have something in the entertainment industry. Mr. Randy Seals is going to be there offering his expertise. We just have a lot of people that are going to be involved, coming together, sharing all of their resources and expertise to anyone who needs it. So it's going to be exciting. It's from 1 to 4. And actually 1 hour prior to the event, from 1 to 2, we're going to have a social
her phone vibrates across the table.
We're having a social hour. So this gives everyone an opportunity to rub elbows with entrepreneurs and experts in the field and get that information direct one-on-one with them 1 hour prior to the event, which will start actually at 2.
Okay, so the actual event is going to be from 2 to 4. So in that 2 to 4, what should I expect?
We're going to have vendors, so you should expect that you're going to have time to go and talk to different vendors that are selling things as well. You'll be able to get resources direct from the organizations that are going to be there, and then we're going to have a panel of speakers. So they're gonna, throughout that course, they're gonna speak to the participants and answer questions and different things like that. So we're gonna have topics that are gonna be very beneficial relating to business.
As a vendor and you have a panel, I would be able to ask questions like a Q&A.
Yes.
Okay. So now what question should I start with you? Now, what is Artistic Visions?
Oh, well, Artistic Visions is a multimedia group. So we do a lot of photography, graphic designs, event management, and also marketing and promotion. So, we kind of do a lot of brand identity pieces where we kind of develop small and large corporations.
Okay.
Just kind of giving them the feel, getting the word out there, giving them their image, and kind of pushing it, if you will. So.
Because I see you everywhere. I mean, you're like the little elf on the shelf. He's everywhere. DC and I look on Facebook and you're everywhere. It's like this guy never stops. And then I went to the one thing you had downtown, and that was interesting. The little spotlight. I wouldn't say little. I'm not minimizing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Spotlight event, and it was amazing to just watch people just pop up there and be like, "Oh, good, I can praise dance, or I can you know, do poetry and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
But this time around, it'll be just like a vendor table. You'll just be giving information. And what are you gonna sell?
Actually, just whatever necessary. I think that we'll definitely have the product and materials out there and information as far as artistic vision goes. Even as well, sitting on the panel with a couple more of the cohorts and just kind of just talking about business and entrepreneurship and things of that nature. I know, you know, God Almighty has blessed me with just, you know, with just information and just being able to just do things that I love to do. So, just kind of sharing that passion, sharing that dream, you know, with other entrepreneurs and business owners and things of that nature who are looking into getting into the business. Just, you know, just helping in any way that I feel that I can be an assistant or asset.
Right.
That's what I intend to do. You know, it's more importantly building relationships, and networking with each other and supporting.
Right.
In order to sustain. So, I mean, that's how I look at it. You know, I would be up there, you know, accepting Q&As also. Working. I appreciate Ms. Norman for just putting together, you know, a wonderful event and just, you know, everybody collectively coming together and just taking part. Right. So, that was brilliant. So I think this is something that should be pushed and supported, and you know, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Now, how did you come up with the idea of doing an event like this, Kesha?
Well, I get questions from people always asking me, well, how do you start a nonprofit organization, or how do you start a business, you know? And so I've been trying to offer assistance on the side here, and I thought, well, why don't I, you know, organize an event so that way we all can come together, share resources, and then that way we can help someone who's up and coming and have questions to start their business, because entrepreneurship is very important. We need it for our economic future. So we need it here in the city of Flint, you know, and surrounding areas. So I'm, you know, like I said, I'm really excited about it. And one of the unique things about this event too is that it's actually helping other programs in the community for the youth. So we're asking for donations. So if you like to make a donation when you come, then that will go towards the free programs for the youth. Mainly the one that we have coming up on Martin Luther King Day, where we have, it's available for young men ages 14 to 18. They can come and they can take our class at Teach to Reach for absolutely free. And they learn things about barbering, starting a career in barbering if they're ever interested. Once they become of age, which is 17, where they can go and pursue their license in barbering, then, or cosmetology, then they'll already have that drive and that interest that was already started in them at a younger age. So,
see, I just want to do nails. But I don't want to be in there 8 to 5. Is there a shortcut?
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't. I'm retired. I just can't be locked in 8 to 5. So what could a person do if they be like, well, you know, I just want to do nails, but I don't want to be in there all day?
We do have fun classes that are, again, just to introduce you to the field of cosmetology. So they're not classes that get you any type of certification, but they do introduce you to the skill and the likeness of cosmetology. So you can just have fun with it, you know, learn some of the basics, just to practice on yourself or, you know, or family members, but not for the public. Yeah. Dog cats. But you can't work on the public without a license. So if you want to get your license, then you have to go through the full course. There's no shortcut to that, Lisa. No shortcut.
Man, you were going good for a minute, and then you said no shortcut.
As good as it sounds.
She blew that. That's my only downfall. It's like I wanted cosmetology before and basically just do nails, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you got to do 8 to 5." I'm like, "What? That's a job."
Yeah.
I can't do it.
It is a commitment. It is a commitment. It is a little bit of a sacrifice, but it's worth it in the end. Because once you have your license, then of course you can start your own business. So that's what we're pushing at this entrepreneur, you know, workshop. Are the benefits of having your own business, and one of the benefits, of course, is you're your own boss.
Exactly.
Number one, you know, you can set your own time schedule, which is nice.
Yes, like when I want to roll out of bed at noon or something. 12:01 customers.
Right. And then of course,
nice.
I don't get to roll out because I gotta get up early. I just stay up late, then I walk around black eyes. I think I got bags on my bags. I can't tell.
Energy drinks and vitamins and no sleep is how we move.
That's how I move. It's like I do more since I'm retired than when I was working, because then you had a schedule.
Yeah.
You know, you had to be here at a certain time,
Right.
and now I just do it when I get ready.
Yeah.
It's like I never sleep.
I know.
Right.
That's a good thing. That's a
Like
really
P.
good
Diddy said, sleep is overrated. I sleep when I'm dead. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But now, when we met and you started this, you said, now how long ago was it that you actually started the Teach to Reach? Because when we met, I'm thinking she's just a salesperson at my door. And I was getting ready to go, what? That's what I do when people come to my door. I put a shock to them like that. One time, Brandon opened the door. These girls come around, was asking for pop bottles or something. And Brandon went up to the door and looked out. He closed the door on them, and he was like, but then he opened it back, and we were cracking up laughing. They were like, well, damn, I thought he was just for serious.
Right.
You
I
have
can
to
see that.
appreciate the persistence in someone who's willing to actually go out into the community and knock door to door, because that takes a lot of commitment, dedication, and
A lot of
drive,
nerve.
and a lot of nerve.
Yeah,
Yes,
because you don't know
yes.
somebody gonna sick their dog.
Exactly. That's true. That's true. But yeah, when you have a purpose, then that's what you do. And I had a purpose that day, and I was in the community, and I was going door to door sharing information about Teach to Reach in our programs, and that's how you and I met.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you opened the door for me. Thank you, Lesa. Thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
right.
then come to find out, some of your friends live across the street from me.
Right.
And I was like, they said, oh, you know Keisha around the corner? I said, yeah, I know Keisha. They go, we know Keisha. I'm like, we know the same people.
But actually, the law of numbers and just getting out there door to door, that's showing a commitment behind what you believe in. So, anytime that someone is just willing to get out there
Right.
and push a product, push something, push a message, or wherever the case may be, but just getting out there, that shows that they're dedicated.
Right.
And as from one day of just talking in the community with people turned into this big ordeal for a community that can benefit from. So I think that was the beauty of it.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is like, we have a lot of people in the summertime coming through the neighborhood, for something. That's why I'm always at the door like, what now?
Yeah.
So one day, and this is a funny story, this lady, she's going around to everybody's house, so I'm thinking, okay, here we go. She's gonna ask for something. She comes up and she's like, she wants to start a business and she wants people to donate money to it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, she doesn't have a business.
Right.
She want to start one, so she
Right.
want us all to give her money to start the business.
Right.
So I was like, so does that mean I'm gonna be a partner? She's like, no, I'm just collecting money. I said, what's the name of your business? She said, I don't have it yet.
Wow.
I said, how you gonna ask people for money? I said, you can't go around asking people for money.
Yeah.
So then she has a sheet of paper with these names on it of donations, and the writing is all the same, which was hers. So I'm like, see, that's the kind of thing that make me shut the door on you. Because obviously you don't even have a business and you asking me to help you start your
Right.
business, but I'm not gonna be a partner. Who does that?
Well, actually, just coming up with the idea, and that's what these workshops plays an important part, because somebody might have an idea, but not knowing how to put it together. You know what I mean? Maybe getting a business plan, maybe getting some right funders or some resources, or just kind of just getting the language down and understanding what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it's like me trying to write a book by myself.
The same way with me. It's like, where do I start, right?
Right, that's my first thing.
I would need a little guidance of just kind of getting an introduction, then, kind of going from there and moving with the chapters. But that's what this is for. Like, these workshops helps those people who wants to do something, who has idea, but just don't have it on paper.
Right. So do you think that this workshop like this would be beneficial to young people? Like, you might find a few that really want to do it and know where their waistline is.
Yep.
Which means the ones coming there with their pants
Being
down to here are not. Yeah, they got to come in professional.
That's right.
That
That's right.
that would be something that maybe once you could have a workshop for people at this age bracket that is interested. But you think you would be able to find some people like that? You have to get the parents involved and stuff like that.
Yes, definitely. Parent involvement is very, very important. And we encourage that with the classes that we offer at Teach to Reach. So one of the classes that we offer, the Martin Luther King Day class, we touch on that as well, professionalism. the community leaders talks about, how to be professional when you walk into these places after you've gotten the skill and you want to work somewhere, how to get them to look at your resume,
Right.
And first impressions are very important.
Always.
Very important.
Always.
So yes, we definitely touch on those in some of our youth programs, but this particular one is for any age group, really. Anyone who's looking to start or grow their business. So we're going to touch on a little bit of everything.
Now, is this open to the public, or the people going to be there are just the people that are like the speakers, the vendors, who's all supposed to be there? Is this supposed to be open to the public? People can like stroll through to buy stuff, or?
Yeah, of course. This is a community-based event. This is open to the public. We welcome everyone to come down.
Okay,
Actually, if you're interested in, you don't even have to be interested in business. Just coming down, even just seeing what's going on. Possibly just being a spectator or supporting the cause. Everyone is welcome to come down and definitely take part and enjoy what we have to offer, because it's something unique. It's something special. We want to deliver it that way.
Because I was kind of confused about that. I never participated in anything like this, so I wasn't sure if it was just like a certain number of people we were expecting, or was it actually open to the public? Because I had mentioned to someone about it, and I was like, "Oh, are you going?" And they were like, "Well, we haven't heard about it." I was like, "Oh, it's up on Facebook." And then I thought, "Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have said," because I wasn't sure that it's open to the public.
Absolutely.
And like anybody that's interested in starting a business, whether it's babysitting 101 or something, they want to come in and be a professional nanny or something, maybe you won't have any nannies up there, but as you go, you may find the panel to be more diverse. That little things, like say if I want to do, I do like baskets from, well, I won't tell you what kind of baskets they're like, baskets of stuff. And it could be good stuff or it could be naughty stuff. But they're gift baskets. They're gift baskets. Okay,
I want to know what is in that naughty basket, though. What is that
I can make a naughty basket, but I'm trying to be good here. But I'm just saying, if I wanted to like turn that into a business, and Baskets by Lesa or Flaminpit Baskets or Flaminpit Baskets.
That's
Kind of catchy. Yeah.
You do.
But something like that, which wouldn't be like way up on the ladder of making boozles of money. Anybody like that could come in and be like, well, I want to start this little business at home for extra income. That would be something that they could come to and find out what I need to do. Get your DBA and or whatever like that.
Lesa, you would be surprised at how much we have in common. Our businesses are very different and very unique, but when it comes down to the foundation of your business, your mission, your purpose, your financing, getting marketing, all of the basics, we all intertwine. It's very common. And so that's what you're going to find out at this workshop too, is that the resources that you think may not help you may be very helpful to you in your business. We have someone that's going to have a mobile salon. We have a ASL interpreter that's going to be there who's creating an app, for to translate
sign language.
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. So there's a wide range of people that are going to be there and ideas, and we're going to see, how far we can take this with our common interests as well. So I believe, with that, we all help one another, and we help build those stages of growth within our organizations just by sharing resources. So did you have anything else to add to that?
Yeah, definitely. She was saying, just having each other back, when we're doing this, because we're looking at it at the bigger picture of this. Flint is at a very, very pivotal time right now, right? We have to come up with more innovative ideas.
To get water.
To get water, to get capital, to get better, greater leadership. We need to be more innovative and more creative. And I think, with these small businesses coming up like this, and entrepreneurs, that's a way that we can build an economic base with each other, and then so off be a co-op with each other, and just kind of just give back. Our thing is about always giving back.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. That's
So in any community that you're at, you want to build it up, right? So that means it calls for you to get the resources to give back the resources, right? So I mean, that is how we looking at it. And I just appreciate just what's going on and just the efforts that's taking place, and that's bigger than life, and we all appreciate each other for what each other do.
Well, a lot of people now are leaving the city because of this water thing. They just put a big crimp in a lot of things that people were going to do. So how do you think that affects people's mindset when they want to stay here and start a small business?
Look past the social issues that we're having, and just environmental, if we want to say the water. I understand that's a necessity that we need, right? So,
and that's something that we have no control over.
And that's something that we really don't have.
We don't have any control over.
But we do have a voice, and I think just like with the decision that was made yesterday, we're moving forward on the emergency. I think that is the steps that's moving towards a solution, right? We can't look at it as everything is bad right now, it's bad water, so I'm just gonna wait until it get fixed. No, right now while we're doing the steps to get it fixed, we still improvising, we still working, and we still have to stay collectively together and not say let's leave because of a situation is not right. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult to do that.
Actually,
but stay strong. Stay in there.
In circumstances like this, there's opportunities that you wouldn't find anywhere else, and that's what makes this opportunities like this entrepreneur workshop so unique. Is because you look at a bad situation sometimes, like you said, and you can find a lot of good in that bad situation. So opportunities to get property, opportunities to get lower rates on financing and different things like that. So there's a lot of opportunities, unfortunately, that are available as a result of this. And so jump on those opportunities.
Now that's like she said, I like what she said. Pretty much, it is opportunity. Just like when this situation came about with the water, you see everybody moved and came together because it is one. Yeah, because it's one situation that brought us together. Right. Unfortunately, it was a disaster for us to come together. Yeah. But it brought us closer together.
It's sort of like funerals. You don't see people until there's a funeral.
Exactly. So out of the bad things that happened, there was some good things.
Absolutely.
And we highlight those.
The good things.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I've never been involved in anything like this, but I'm looking forward to it because I'll probably have a question or two to ask them.
Oh yeah.
And my son will be there to help me out, and we're just going to be walking around and checking everybody out. So I'm really looking forward to it. And we just pray the weather stay good.
Yes,
ma'am.
We don't want to have to go in there and scrape our way out. Pile our cars up old piles of snow, can't park anywhere. You have to walk 2 blocks with all your supplies.
Hopefully we miss all that.
Well, we'll keep everything crossed like we did for the day, because last week was a mess.
I know.
Oh boy, that was a mess. And it sort of snuck up on us. And it wasn't even that much, but it was just so much bad ice and stuff that made it worse. And you look and be like, it's not that bad. And you go out there and be like, zoop. It's bad.
It is, and it was. I think we overcame it.
Yeah. So on the wrap up, let's talk about where it is, what time, and anything else you want to say about the event.
Okay. Again, the event will be on January the 9th, and it will be held at the Sloan Museum from 1 to 4 p.m. We're going to have a social hour from 1 to 2, which would allow an opportunity for you to talk one-on-one to other business and entrepreneurs that will be there. And we're going to have vendors, and we're going to just have a good time. We're going to have lots of fun. It's going to be a wonderful learning experience, a wonderful opportunity to grow your business, and we're going to have lots and lots of resources.
That's the main
Lots
thing.
of resources there, so we're really looking forward to it. And then again, most importantly, the proceeds go to the youth programs here that we provide free for the youth in the community. So that's big, and we want to definitely help our youth. We want to be proactive with helping our youth. We don't want to wait to someone, we have to have a rally because someone's died in jail or
I get so tired of that. It's so crazy. It's like, come on, can't we all just get along?
That's true. That's true.
So basically that's what we want to do. So
now the 1 to 2 hours, is that a happy hour? Should I bring a naughty basket?
we are going to have cocktails. However, we're going to have non-alcoholic cocktails.
That's not a cocktail. That's just a tail. Come on. We're not having Hawaiian punch. Please tell me. The blue kind?
On chill, though. It'll be on chill.
The blue kind, everybody's teeth be blue, their tongue be blue, and trying to talk to people.
Right.
Come on.
We might have something stashed in the back for you, just especially for you, Lesa.
Oh, you don't want that. I'll be good. I just can't drink Hawaiian punch.
No, actually, if you haven't heard of No Worries mobile bartending?
They were supposed to be on the show. I'm still waiting on them.
Okay.
You heard that, No
You
Worries.
heard that?
Yes.
Definitely.
That's the portable bar. Just pour it on down to my vendor table.
Yes. No Worries. They have a reputation of having very, very high quality drinks for any type of crowd.
Yep.
And so we are looking forward to having them be a part of this event as well. So they're going to provide the cocktails for us that are gonna be very, very unique.
Jello shots.
And
Right.
you will be surprised. You will be surprised with the unique ways that they can blend Sprite and
I'm trying to tell you, it feel like
Right.
it will feel like it's a shot or something.
See, I don't do hard liquor anyways. I'm always joking about it because if I drank, I would be asleep. So I just can't. I can't do hard liquor.
Yeah.
But it would be fun to just watch them because now, as far as, and this question, as far as our tables and everything, so the vendors are designated areas. Like when we come, we've got designated areas.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. You'll be set apart from the actual participants, so they'll have to come over and talk to you one-on-one and learn more about your product and what the services you provide.
Oh, groovy, groovy.
It's gonna be a beautiful outing there. Just everyone come on out and please donate. Right, if you haven't registered already, make sure you register. Right, everything, all the proceeds goes to programs for the youth. So this is very important, right?
Yeah.
So that's the key mark of it all.
Right.
So they can register.
Yes, they can register at innovativebusinessstrategies.webs.com. Thank you. The contact number is 810-391-9912.
Okay. That's an interesting website. It was a long one. When your eyes get blurry, I was like, did I do that right?
Was it 2 S's or 3 S's?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I had to keep backing up.
Yes.
But I did it. Okay. I did it.
Good for you.
But
I just want to make an announcement too.
Go ahead.
So we do. We also, have other like community events like on Martin Luther King Day. You're doing with the youth also.
Absolutely.
And so we really encourage everyone to come out and just support these because you know what, it takes a lot of hard work and effort that goes in this, and so this is for your benefit, right? So we want to make sure that you're being exposed to what's going on because a lot of people don't know until the last minute.
Right.
So make sure you just stay a part of the trend and keep up with what's going on. We have Martin Luther King Day. I think it's actually a couple projects going on Martin Luther King Day as well. We're also doing social issues too. I know one of the things that we're doing with the Spotlight Pile, which will be at the Unitarian congregation, and that will be actually January 22nd. So it'll be about racism.
Because you got a couple. You got one in February and March too. Because I saw this, like you had a little schedule going on. I was like, oh, he real busy.
Actually, because you know what, these topics need to be touched on. And actually, the thing is January 22nd we'll be talking about racism, which is a big part of even entrepreneur and business, and structural racism is something that we're trying to defeat, right? Because that plays a part in everyday life. So we'll be talking about it, getting the dialogue started. In the end, the intent is to get results and come up with solutions to kind of put an end to it, basically, right?
Now, do you think that's realistic? We're gonna ever get rid of racism?
But we got to have a conversation first, and and now the conversation is going to, it's international, it's worldwide. Everybody understand that this is a big problem, and it's been a problem. So now it's about doing something about it. And you know what? We might make a little leeway, or we might not make none at all. But the fact of the matter is getting them to talk about it is the key.
You think we should just bring Donald Trump in?
We should bring Donald Trump in, do a Q&A.
Is that a two-pack?
Right.
He said, no. See my.
I can't believe it. I can't believe him. You know what?
Some of the stuff come out of his mouth. I only know him from The Apprentice. So now that he's actually running, and some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, I'm just totally appalled or something, because it's like, you said that? Yeah. He's like, I gotta say what I gotta say. We like, okay then. And
then what's dangerous is, what is he trying to do?
Yeah, like they were talking about on The View this morning, that video of the people racing to the border, and that was actually Morocco versus Mexico. And he was like, well, they're just showing you that to see this is what could happen if we don't get that wall up around us, and Mexico gonna pay for that wall. And they were like, Whoopi said, well, who's paying for the wall in Morocco? She said, how long is that wall?
Right.
But anyways, I don't like doing political stuff, because it just makes me grow a head of hair.
I know.
Can't have it.
It's a very, very touchy situation, but I definitely I hope for the best, and I know that we'll continue to do our part, regardless of the outcome. So I'm very optimistic about it,
Right. So what made you do racism versus water first? We done beat water to death?
Actually, it was just how the setup was. Actually, water would have been a great topic this month, because the situation that's going on. But I think just how it came out, just racism. Then water will be February 26. Yeah, 26, and March 18th is incarceration, school to prison pipeline. Right. So these are core issues. The water is a big issue. Then school to prison pipeline is another, because of our school system, and just the incarceration rate because of no jobs. So you got all these social issues that's just really attacking us from all areas. So we really want to kind of just get that dialogue going. Yeah. And just get a better, equip ourselves with better understandings. So that young people like you are the new Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, like fight the power. I mean, you gotta come out and do it. Somebody's gotta do it. At the end of the day, it's like, I would never want to fight my own. I would want to fight the powers that be that's against me. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to me personally, I love my people, right? And so that's where all this comes from. Right. And that's what matters. At the end of the day, regardless of whatever we going through, if we don't have any water, if we just don't have anything, we got each other. We gonna go to the next person's house. I'm going to the mayor's house, where they live at. I know Kesha got another shower I can go and use if that's Remember, she in Flint. We battling that. I'm gonna quick in and quick out. I like to stay in there for a minute, but with the lead, I never know. I might be glowing in the dark or something and don't know it. Talk about my shiny head. You could see me from a mile. I'd be like, oh, there she go. That's the unfortunate thing, because you don't know what the problem is going to be after a while, because this is something new, right? Yeah. For us, so we don't know 10, 20 years down the line what the effects will be. Well, how do we know how long the lead's been in there anyway, since nobody's been tested, and it didn't even come up until now? Exactly. So we could have been, consuming this a long time ago. And at least the last almost 2 years, the kids was drinking it. But I mean, I just say, how do we know how far I go back? If they lie about it now, every person in administration before him probably knew about it, and the next one knew about it and knew about it. Yeah.
How long has it been covered
How
up?
long has it been covered up? And now they busted out.
Yes,
Everybody running. When Dane Wally lost, it was so funny. They showed his camp. People over here partying. He over in the corner eating a hot dog. I was like,
You know what? I seen that too.
was that funny?
No.
His hand was down. He was eating that hot dog. He was like, I can't talk now.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I was just like, it was just a sense of, I kind of laughed and chuckled, not just because, but it was just because. It's like, you know what?
You lied.
It was a new day, right?
You lied. And everybody
ain't going for that
called
no
you
more.
out on your lie.
Yeah.
Oh, the water's great. Give me a cup of it. I'll drink it.
Right.
As we was doing on TV, he tried to keep
Accountability.
that. He tried to keep that face straight, but when he took a sip of that water, he was like, and you know he was trying to hurry up and get out of there. Be like, you know he knew. Why did I lie? Why did I lie? So
right.
I got nothing for him. I have no sympathy for him. It's like go your separate way.
That's true. That's
So-
true. It's no, you know, it is what it is. You know, we had to call it what it is.
Yeah.
You
They
know,
messed up,
we made a
and nobody they would still not have said anything if the guy from Virginia hadn't come in. He would have been still telling everybody it's fine. I can drink it. My kids drink it.
Right. No, in Goodwill, that's probably not the case.
Well, the new mayor, thank God, is in there actively getting things
Yes.
resolved.
I met her at your event, remember?
Yep.
Because
She
she sat in my lane and she was like, "Oh, my name's Karen Weaver." I was like, "Oh, you're that lady, mayor." She said, "Everybody says that to me. I'm that lady."
Yeah.
I said, "But I never heard of you before." And really, people said her husband's a dentist. Well, I don't know who that is. So when she would mention that, I was like, "Oh, well, you're the lady." So and it just like came out like that. But she says everybody was saying, "Oh, you're that lady that's running for mayor." And I was just really happy that she has a chance to try to fix some of the wrong.
Yeah.
And I hope people give her a chance because I know they've been, just ripping her on Facebook, because she doesn't have the political experience and all that. But sometimes you need a clear eye, clear mind, somebody totally out of the loop to come in and do something different.
Maybe that was the best thing for us,
It could
because
be.
obviously the ones who had
She's
that
a
experience.
first black, first female.
Yeah.
So she's got some first. So we're looking for her to do great things, and I'm gonna back her up every step of the way. Because I always say you can't even do any worse. You can't.
That's absolutely true.
You can't do any worse.
Especially what we in.
Yeah, I mean we're like third world now because pretty soon we're standing in line for food, we're standing in line for water. I mean, what else? What else? Our kids glowing in the dark from drinking lead. I mean, we don't know. I'm just, like I said,
That's true.
It's crazy. But anyways, I want to thank you both for coming in, and
Thank you for having us.
I don't like
Appreciate it.
doing political stuff, so we'll just scratch all that last stuff we said. But thank both you guys for coming in today,
Thank
and
you.
I'm looking forward to being there to stir up some stuff while I'm there. I can't keep calm. He's like,
we-
straight
good.
face.
We definitely
Drive. We want to see that drive in everybody, that motivation. We want to help inspire that. So,
Yeah.
definitely.
So anyways, I want to have everybody that haven't bought my book, please buy a copy this weekend. Sister need a new purse.
Where can I get the book at?
Hey, let me sign it for you.
See?
I have a signed copy.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
You can go online and get it at lulu.com, but I always keep some in the car just in case. And I'll have some this weekend at the event. So we will see you on Saturday,
The 9th,
the 9th, at Sloan Museum,
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. So this Flaminpit, and we're out.